Looks like you've been called into line. That's it. Off and racing this 6-year-old and upwards mare's maiden, kindly sponsored by Twinkle Engineering Supplies, and the 13 runners make their way on towards the first of 15 fences, and as they do so, it is Magical Queen and Last Pop who are first to show from Talk to the Blonde, who's in third as they make their way on towards the first of 15 fences, and it is Magical Queen and James Hannon who leads the way from Last Pop in second and Harley Dunn. They're followed by Talk to the Blonde in third. Sybil Sue is fourth, and she in turn is followed next in the field by on the inside and fifth are Millie Acres, who in turn is followed by Sleeping Willow and Flaming Anna. Oscar Supreme is next, and they are followed by Trapuco Mist and Blackstone Eclipse, and these are followed next in the field by All Ears as they continue their way on over this next one. Last but one is Save Me Anna, and the early back markers Would Be Mighty. Continue to run across this bend and make their way on towards fence number 3, and as they do so, it is in front Magical Queen, who leads your leader now from Last Pop in second. Sybil Sue is in third in the inside, and they're followed by Talk to the Blonde in fourth. Sleeping Willow is in fifth, and they're followed by Millie Acres. Flaming Anna is next, and followed by Oscar Supreme with Blackstone Eclipse and All Ears. Trapuco Miss is next, and these are followed next in the field by Save Me Anna, and the early backmark is Would Be Mighty. 13 runners are well stretched out now as they turn into the home straight for the first time to meet the rising ground, and as they do so, it is Magical Queen and leads away from Last Pop in second. They're followed next in the inside and third by Sybil Sue up on our outside as they continue to run uphill as Talk to the Blonde. In turn, they're followed next in the field by Millie Acres with Sleeping Willow, and they're followed next by Flaming Anna as they continue to rise uphill towards this next fence. Fence number 5, and as they come to it, up and over, Magical Queen leads the way now from back in second. It is Last Pop. They're followed in third by Talk to the Blonde, who is followed in fourth by Sybil Sue. Flaming Anna is fifth, and they're followed by Millie Makers in sixth. Seventh is Oscar Supreme, who is followed by Sleeping Willow with Blackstone Eclipse and All Ears, and the three throws rear are Trapuco Mist, Save Me Anna, and Would Be Mighty. Continue to run downhill, going to swing right-handed now across this bend and make their way into the back straight for their second time. And as they do so, as they take this bend and swing across into the back straight, it is in front Magical Queen from Last Pop in second. Talk to the Blonde is in third, and they're followed by Sybil Sue in fourth. Next and behind these, it is Flaming Anna, who's followed by Millie Acres on the inside. As they straighten on up towards this fence now, fence number 6. Magical Queen is your leader from Last Pop in second. Talk to the Blonde is in third with Sybil Sue in fourth. Flaming Anna is fifth. They're followed next by Millie Acres with Oscar Supreme and Sleeping Willow. Blackstone Eclipse is next, and they're followed by All Ears with Trapuco Miss, Save Me Anna, and Would Be Mighty. At this next fence, fence number 7, good jump by the leader there, Magical Queen now. From back in second is Last Pop. These are followed next in the field by Talk to the Blonde, who in turn is followed inside by Sybil Sue. Flaming Anna is fifth with Millie Acres and Oscar Supreme. Sleeping Willow is next, and they're followed by Blackstone Eclipse and All Ears. And there's a break of 4 or 5 lengths back to Trapuco Mist with Save Me Anna, and the back mark of the field Would Be Mighty. Over that fence now, fence number 8, and quickly race on towards their next. And fence number 9 coming up, and it's still Magical Queen in front from Last Pop in second. Talk to the Blonde is in third with Sybil Sue in fourth. They're about 4 lengths clear now from Flaming Anna. Millie Acres is next with Oscar Supreme, who in turn is 4 clear of Sleeping Willow, with a similar break back to the next, which is All Ears, and tracked on our outside by Blackstone Eclipse, and the three towards rear still Save Me Anna, Would Be Mighty, and Trapuco Mist. Meeting the rising ground again and straighten on up towards this next fence, fence number 10, and as they come to it, it is still Magical Queen, who's your leader, has been up there now since the drop of the flag from Last Pop in second. Jumping this one, Magical Queen from Last Pop. They're followed by Talk to the Blonde up on the outside in third. Sybil Sue was fourth, and they're followed by Flaming Anna. Millie Acres is next, and they're in turn followed by Oscar Supreme. Break of 3 or 4 lengths back to Sleeping Willow, and 3 or 4 back to All Ears, who in turn is followed by Blackstone Eclipse, Save Me Anna, Would Be Mighty, and just getting a small bit detached now. 8 to 10 lengths towards rear is Trapuco Mist. Make the downhill run now, going to swing right-handed across the bottom bend and into the back straight. They're going to go for their final time. When they straighten up, they'll have just 5 fences left to jump in this mare's race with 6-year-old and upwards. As they swing across this bottom bend, they're still in front. Magical Queen, your leader now, from in second. It is Last Pop. They're followed by Sybil Sue in third with Talk to the Blonde in fourth. They in turn are about 3 or 4 lengths clear of the next, which is Flaming Anna, as they come on here now, Sleeping Willow in fact is in 5th, so at the 5th last, come to her, up and over, Magical Queen. Last pop took a chance at that back in 2nd, they're followed by Stubble Sue, who's driven along back in 3rd. Talk to the Blondes in 4th, and they're followed by Oscar Supreme, who's staying on. Also there it is Flaming Anna, with in turn it's followed by Armilly Acres. Sleeping Willow's dropped back, so too has All Ears, and a follow there was Flaming Anna. She's out of the contest, but they continue to report Alan McNulty up on his feet. Trapuka Miss was pulled up before 5 out, but they race on across this bend now. Turning Macho's the 3rd last, and there's Magical Queen, still your leader now, from last pop in 2nd. Talk to the Blonde travels well back in 3rd, they're followed by Stubble Sue. Talk to the Blonde, took a chance at that, and is down. Rowan O'Brien is up on his feet, but they quickly race on towards the 2nd last, and it is Magical Queen in front. She's been there since the drop of the flag. Last pop is in 2nd, 2 lengths further back. Magical Queen, a good jump by the leader there. Now opens up 3-4 lengths now on this home bend. Last pop is in 2nd, Stubble Sue is staying on back in 3rd, they're followed by Armilly Acres back in 4th. Oscar Supreme is back in 5th, they're followed by Sleeping Willow, and now behind these All Ears and Would Be Mighty continue back in rear, but just straight on uphill now. Meet the rising ground this final time, and they rise up towards this 15th and final fence, and in front it is Magical Queen and James Hannon. A long way clear now come to this final fence. Magical Queen, good jump by the leader on up towards the line. She's made every yard a winning one. Magical Queen is going to score in tremendous fashion up towards the line. She's eased down, scores by the best part of 10 to 15 lengths from back in 2nd. Good battle on for 2nd between Stubble Sue and Armilly Acres. That's one for the judge now. They'll have to split them. Armilly Acres and Stubble Sue are 2nd and 3rd, with a break of 4 lengths back to the 4th, which is Last Pop, who's your final finisher. Pulled up before the last was Oscar Supreme. Would Be